Same president ordered policemen be withdrawn from VIPs. As I was coming, I can't count convoys. Where you want to count convoy before uncle? They'll do everything for themselves now. Human rights lawyer and civic activist TINUBU has raised concerns over what he describes as a glaring contradiction between a recent presidential directive and the reality on Nigerian road. You know that these people, they lie a lot. They'll just say things just to make us shut up. They will not implement it. All of this now, they are doing it as eye service. Making Trump feel as if they are working, they are doing things correctly. It's a lie. They are not doing anything. Speaking during an interview on Channels Television, Effiong questioned the implementation of the president's order directing the withdrawal of police officers from VIP escorts in order to redeploy them to frontline security duties. According to Effiong, the president's directive announced only a day earlier was intended to free up police manpower to bolster the fight against insecurity across the country. However, he argued that the situation on the ground does not reflect any such change. Before uncle, you were expecting change. They be magician. They will not do anything. Yesterday, this same president has ordered that policemen will be withdrawn from all VIPs in Nigeria so that policemen can be redirected to fight insecurity. He said during the program, as I was on my way to your station, I cannot count the number of convoys that I have seen policemen in their numbers accompanying VIPs. Effiong said the abundance of escorts he observed raised questions about whether the directive is being taken seriously by security agencies or whether enforcement has stalled at the announcement stage. He stressed that at a time when communities are grappling about kidnapping, armed attacks and rising insecurity, the deployment of police personnel should be treated as urgent. It should be treated as an urgent national priority. The lawyer noted that Nigeria's police to citizen ratio is already below global recommendations, and diverting officers to VIP protection, it only deepens the manpower crisis. He argued that meaningful uniforms must go beyond public pronouncements, insisting that citizens need to see tangible evidence of policy implementation. Akokoti says, is federal government looking for bandits? I hope the withdrawal is not a sign that they have marked some VIP for a kill. Because bandits are not hidden, nor federal government looking for them. They are everywhere enjoying themselves. Air Force, DSS, police, they know where the bandits are. Of course they do. They do. Another has told us that yes, they do actually know where these bandits are staying. Murtala says VIPs still harbor policemen. The directive is not working. Of course it's not going to work. Is this not Nigeria? Everything that they say is just on paper. That's just it. That's where it will remain. On paper. It will not be implemented. It is well. Joseph says they want police withdrawn from big men so bandits or terrorists can easily access them. Situation will worsen. As Comfort says, talkative Janjaweed charge and bail lawyer. I don't understand. What did he say that is making you laugh? Comfort shield, you know one get sense. Abutu Simon says, in my own stake, every Jack and Harry have police escorts in good numbers till eternity, as in if they can withdraw all the policemen with all these high profile men, you will know that we actually have police in this country, but most of them are doing car wash job, washing cars, doing all sort of things that is not part of their job description. Tizel Ojomo Gabriel says, let the president tell us the number of police officers and DSS in his pension act. As former Lagos State governor to be attached to him, his wife and family, what is Sheyi Iyabo and others, TINUBU children, position in Nigeria that the police officers are escorting them and safeguarding them? I wonder. Most of this, it's not as if you don't mind them. It's not as if you would recognize that, oh, this is the president's grandchild or something. If you actually protect yourself, most of people will not even know that, oh. But it is even when you are making noise on yourself, carrying convoy, that people will see that, okay, this person will start monitoring them, and will find a way to kidnap them. Yeah, they are the ones always making noise on them. See, the other day, Wike was going to want to go and grab land. He carry siren, follow, join body. See how many policemen followed him? What is he doing with all of them? What exactly is he doing with them? Taiwo says the lawyer said it was announced yesterday it will take a process to withdraw the police and replace them with civil defense corps. What process? There's no process. Just tell them, resume back to the office by latest tomorrow. They are going to obey, or are they not configured? I say configured. I'm using computer terms. I don't know. Are they not like wired to obey instructions? If you give a command and say, oh yeah, every policeman that have been deployed to work with individuals, come back home immediately. Or you tell them that, oh, they should resume back to the office. They are going to resume. So what is taking time? It's not taking any time. Chinedu John says, Nigeria is the more you look, the less you see. You leave Nigerian government at your own risk. I'm telling you. Samuel Ibeke says, this government, na lie, they lie die. As in, they lie. Victor Nana says, that's the Jacobanic style of politics. He's saying the opposite of what he's doing. He's disappointingly not governing in the fear of God, but after his selfish, parochial interest. It is one thing to hijack power and quite another thing to face governance squarely. Emilio Con. Uwaela says, this country na drama. Mr. President, like how many cars they follow you when you are on the move? Uncountable. You can't count them now. That's what Inibehe is saying. You can't count the number of vehicles that you would usually follow the president. The ministers have their own. The senators have their own. House of Rep members have their own. Everybody just pack police officers for their house and offices. As Amune Davis says, I do not even think our government even have the guts to do that. Even Sansa says, if it is true, I welcome the directive. This will now make everybody to feel the impact of insecurity. Izimachuku says, you people don't understand why he says so that bandits can pick who? I beg. Olami says, can police face bandits people? We beg don't spoil their work. beg don't spoil their work. Shema Justice says, he can only do that to non-APC members because the campaign is to him the only way out to 2027. Tizu. Fatima says, they say, like, can't stop it as they get money from doing that, bro. Oh. Francis also says, the only place law used to take place is on the poor masses. Abil. Suffering and smiling, the rich are enjoying their life. I'm telling you. My listeners, don't forget to like, to share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.